Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Mark here. Now, your 20s, these are the golden years, the time when you get to figure out who you are and what you want. But here's the thing. Most people in their 20s are spending their time partying, enjoying life, and spending money like there's no tomorrow. And while there's nothing wrong with living it up, you can actually make your 20s work for you. That's right. Make the best financial moves now, and you'll set yourself up for success long after the fun stops. Sounds amazing, right? But how? Let's talk about it. By the way, I've been following some of the top finance YouTubers like Graham Stephan and Andre Jick, and I gotta say, they really know how to make this stuff click. So I'm about to break down the top 7 financial moves that will not only improve your life, but also set you up for a lifetime of freedom. Get ready to take notes because this is going to change everything. First off, invest in a side hustle. Look, everyone's talking about it, but no one really shows you how to actually do it. You need to start something that can generate income while you're doing other things. And believe me, it's easier than you think. Take a page out of Graham Stephan's book. The guy made millions in real estate, but he started out flipping cars in his 20s. Yep, I'm not kidding. He took risks, made mistakes, but his hustle paid off big time. But hey, flipping cars might not be your thing. You could be into gaming or photography or creating websites. The key here is to find something you're good at and then go all in. Invest your money into equipment or tools that will help your hustle grow. And listen, if you can survive on your regular income while reinvesting the extra cash from your side hustle, you're going to be ahead of the game. And here's the kicker. Invest your profits right back into the hustle. I did it with car flipping, and trust me, it worked wonders. Graham Stephan talks about this all the time, reinvesting in your hustle to grow bigger and faster. It's not just about having a job, it's about building a business that works for you. Next up, we're talking about one of the simplest yet most powerful moves, investing in index funds. Boring, you might say. Well, let me hit you with some numbers that will make you rethink that. Graham Stephan recommends this like it's a no-brainer, and here's why. Let's say you're putting just $200 a month into an S&P 500 index fund. Guess what? Over the next 45 years, with a consistent 10% return, you're looking at $2 million. Yep, I said it, $2 million from a $200 monthly commitment. No extra effort needed. You just let compound interest do its thing. But let me guess, Mark, I'm not waiting that long to get rich. And I get it, I do. But here's the thing. This is your backup plan. This is that extra cushion that grows in the background while you focus on your hustle, your investments, and building your empire. Set up a Roth IRA or ISA and watch your money grow tax-free. And if you don't know what a Roth IRA is, just think of it like the best savings account you can have. Your future self will thank you for this.
All right. Now this one might seem a little out there, but hear me out. Travel. Buying a plane ticket might not scream financial success, but let me tell you, the connections, confidence, and opportunities you build while traveling can be priceless. Graham Stephan talks about this too. When he traveled the world in his 20s, he wasn't just having fun. He was networking, making connections, and learning about the global business landscape. And you know what? That played a major role in the success of his career. Travel doesn't have to break the bank either. There are tricks like using credit card points for flights, which you can just get by spending your regular monthly budget. Boom, free trip. And here's the kicker. While you're traveling, you're meeting new people who could change your life. Investing in yourself is hands down one of the most important things you can do. But we're not talking about overpriced courses or useless seminars. I'm talking about real knowledge, like reading books, taking free online courses, or learning a valuable skill. I was watching Andre Jick the other day, and he said something that stuck with me. People aren't paid based on what they know. They're paid based on how much they can solve problems. And guess what? That's true. So start investing in yourself and level up your skills. You don't have to get a degree, just get smarter. This could be anything from learning graphic design, web development, or diving into personal finance like we're doing now. Learn a new skill, apply it, and watch your earning potential soar. If there's one investment that can seriously accelerate your wealth, It's real estate. I bought my first property in my 20s for $100K, and it's now worth over $500,000. Yep, real estate is the real deal. But I get it, real estate is tough, especially when you're young and just starting out. So here's a pro tip: house hacking. That's when you buy a property, get a mortgage, and then rent out a few rooms to pay off your mortgage for you. This is the perfect way to get started without breaking the bank. And if that's not your style, think about Airbnb. You're basically turning your property into a cash machine. Okay, here's a big one. Don't go crazy buying an expensive car. Seriously, don't. I've made that mistake, and I'm here to tell you, a shiny new car is a money trap. Instead, buy something reliable. I went with a used car in my 20s, and I'm glad I did. It saved me so much money, which I then used to expand my business. Cars lose value fast, and unless it's for your business, avoid the temptation to impress anyone.
Now, let's talk about crypto. I know, it sounds risky, but listen to this. Bitcoin was the best performing asset of the last decade. If you'd bought just a little bit, you'd have made a fortune. I'm not saying to put all your money in crypto, but having a small percentage in Bitcoin and Ethereum can be a smart move. Just make sure it's part of a diversified portfolio. That way you can ride the highs and lows with a bit of a safety net. And lastly, invest in your health. Look, you can make all the money in the world, but if you're too sick to enjoy it, what's the point? Staying healthy is key to working hard without burning out. Take care of yourself. Your future self will thank you. So, there you have it. 7 game-changing financial moves that will not only improve your 20s, but set you up for a lifetime of success. If you start now, your future self will be thanking you every single day. Just remember, it's not about getting rich quick. It's about making calculated, long-term investments in yourself and your future. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's make this journey to financial freedom together. I'll see you in the next one.